Welcome to a ViewSonic unboxing. My name is Ray, and today we have for you an enormous VP3481. This is a 34-inch curved ultra-wide monitor designed for photo and video work. Unusual because a lot of ultra-wides in the market are not usually color calibrated for color critical work, but this one actually is. So let's get it open and see what we have inside. Now, this isn't a full green packaging model. We did try to make this as green as possible, minimizing our usage of foams and focusing more on recycled cardboard materials. But because of the curved panel, we did need one large piece of foam in there to sort of support and protect the monitor. But the rest of it, you'll see, is this type of very low impact, environmentally friendly recycled cardboard. And it actually opens here at the front to make assembly as easy as possible. You open it right here. You pull your stand out like this. Inside of all of the higher end VP models, you actually do get a sheet of paper that tells you the exact calibration specs for this panel. So this is the report, tells you how accurate your colors are so you know what you're getting out of the box. Got some documentation as well. And we do include a small tool that's used to tighten and unlock the bracket in the back. As far as cables, you get a DisplayPort cable, an HDMI cable, a USB Type-C cable, which we'll be using shortly and showing you a very quick, very easy single cable setup, your power cable, a USB cable, and an audio cable. Now, to get the monitor set up, what we're going to want to do here is we're just going to want to expose the top of our stand. We're going to want to pull this apart. It tears right open. And then we put the stand into the monitor like so, and then we lift the whole monitor out in one piece. And here it is, 34-inch ultra-wide monitor. This has a resolution of 3440 by 1440, which is basically QHD, or WQHD plus is what we technically call this resolution. It actually has a refresh rate of 100 hertz, and it is a full FreeSync monitor. So this actually is a very interesting monitor from a content creation standpoint, and maybe somebody who does game streaming as well. So for gaming and game content creation, this is a particularly interesting panel for a lot of our customers. It is a full ergonomic stand, so it's got 130 millimeters of up and down adjustment. It also swivels, and it cannot pivot because on this particular monitor, if we try to pivot it too much, it's actually just going to hit your desk. So up and down and swivel. So to set this up, we only are really going to use two cables for this. We're going to use the power cable, and we're going to use this Type-C cable. And I'm going to show you that even though this is an enormous monitor, it's actually a very clean cable setup, very clean setup in general. So we're going to get our laptop. We're going to place our laptop right here. Typically with a monitor like this, you're probably going to have a better experience in what's called a lid closed configuration, where you're really doing all of your work on here. This is really meant to almost replace two monitors because it's so wide and because of the size of it. So having a secondary monitor may be less useful in this configuration than in others. Okay, so now I have the power connected to the monitor as well as the Type-C connector. All I need to do is connect that same Type-C cable to this laptop, and then we'll be good to go. And now as it connects, you'll see the screen kick on here and show your full image and ultra-wide aspect ratio. That is a 21:9 aspect ratio. It's also worth noting that this monitor can process HDR signals as well. It's not specifically HDR certified, but it does do HDR10 decoding and has special video modes for that. So this is really meant for those of you who are in video production, who need a really wide Premiere timeline or maybe Final Cut timeline, and you want to be able to see as much of your content as possible. This is also great for those of you who do a lot of side-by-side content. Say you're using Excel and a web browser at the same time, you can have them side by side, and you've got the screen real estate to allow for that. And again, because the 100 hertz refresh rate and because of the AMD FreeSync, it is a surprisingly good monitor for gaming purposes as well, and it comes factory calibrated, and it is 99% sRGB rated. Now you can continually calibrate this. You can recalibrate it for higher accuracy, and what's really cool is supported with the ViewSonic calibration tool. Actually allows any color profile to be saved to the monitor rather than your computer. So if you use one of our calibration tools, you calibrate it to this panel will always be calibrated no matter what computer you use. Whether you use a Mac or you use a PC, you swap computers, it's always the same calibration because it's in the panel, not on your computer. So that's something that's exclusive to our higher end VP models, and it is available on this ultra wide. In a lot of ways, this makes it one of the most full-featured content creation monitors that we sell today. This is the 34-inch, but it is also available in a 38-inch if you feel that this monitor isn't quite big enough. But I think that's enough for us today. Thank you for watching another unboxing, and watch this space for some more exciting content.
The MSI MPG341CQR created to maximize your gaming satisfaction. At 21:9, this ultra-wide QHD curved panel is also HDR 400 certified, providing you with the finest contrast and the best blacks, which are essential to gaming. Benefit from gaming immersion to the fullest. The fast 1ms 144Hz FreeSync panel translates into a responsive and tear-free gaming experience. The SteelSeries GameSense visualizes in-game events or data via RGB LEDs on the front. Tracking ammo, stamina, health and such become much more intuitive and futuristic. Even including weather forecast as well as temperature, because extra convenience can never hurt. Powered by the latest AI technology, a smart camera in the monitor recognizes which person it faces and automatically applies designated custom applications and gaming profiles. You often encounter dark areas in games with bad visibility, hence MSI's exclusive night vision feature will light up the dark with great details for you. As a great little extra, a mouse bungee is integrated to ensure your mouse cable will never get in the way. To make your streams more convenient, an adjustable camera cradle is included with a dedicated horizontal rail for the best stabilization and ease. With the MPG341CQR, you have every advantage to win the game. Check out the product page for more info, and thanks for watching.
If you like the video, please click on the like button, write a comment, and subscribe to my channel.